We can understand the name Esav. Esav, Chazal say, means he was well done. Asui. Well, he came out with a lot of hair. He was well done. We understand that. He was redheaded, so they called him Edom. We get that too. What type of name is Yaakov? Like Yaakov, because he's holding on to the heels of his older brother, or the brother that came out before him. What type of name is that? You want your son to psychologically live with the notion that he has to like run after his brother all the time? He's always second in line. What type of feeling does a child grow up with if he has that type of name? What's the point of it? And it's interesting that Chazal say that it says Vayikra Shmo Yaakov, that this name had a very deep meaning, and even Ruach HaKodesh, or HaKadosh Baruch Hu, called him Yaakov. Vayikra, he was named by HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And as we see, and the deeper meaning explained by this foreigner and other Mefarshim, is that a lot of times we see that the Jewish nation, we follow suit with world trends, and we seem to be like only after them. We seem to be like getting everything in a delay. And that could be seen as a downside on one hand. But on the other hand, it's the upside of our nation. We go slowly, but surely. We're holding on to the heels of those who are in front of us. But because we're second in line, we know how to not just look at what we see at the moment, but take the good things from what we see and see what's good and what's not good, see how things play out by time, and then realize how what we can take and what we need to leave behind. So Yaakov really looks at the long run. It says we go slowly, but surely. And as we say, Am HaNetzach lo mefachad miderech aruka. At the end of the day, life of an individual and the life of a nation is a marathon. It's not a sprint. So Esav is a sprint guy. He looks at the moment, but we look at the long run. That's Yaakov, the akev, the heel, the end. And we think vatischak liyom acharon. And that way, our nation really works slowly and takes the best out of everything, but in that way also wins at the end and gets the best at the end of time. So may we merit to slowly but surely win and the challenges that we have in front of us today, and B'ezrat Hashem merit the Geula Shlema in speedy times. Shabbat Shalom.